This started with Pastor Rudy's word that he gave to us at the beginning of the year, that we were walking in great grace. And we have felt that and know that from this past 5 months. Truly. 5 years ago, we moved here to South Carolina. 5 months ago, we found out that we weren't going to have a job and that we were being outsourced to Canada.
We were outsourced to Canada. However, God is gracious, and I was actually hired to replace myself with a new company. And that was a tremendous blessing that God just continued to keep us where we were.
We decided to sell our home, and we walk in covenant with God as being tithers, and we also give offerings. And that's been a pattern in our life. And so what we did was we sold our home. It sold in 28 days. But in selling in 28 days, we no longer had any place to live. And we were without a home for 5 weeks.
So I was in Canada for a month training with a new company. And while I was there, Robin was homeless. But God provided a place for her every place. And because of that, there was another family that actually has started going through Financial Peace University, which we went through.
And in doing so, right before Mark left to go to Canada, we did find a home. And it was, wouldn't say if it was our dream home, but it was a home that we felt peaceful at. We brought down our house payment by half, and even half each month, and also by 15 years. So we no longer have a 30-year mortgage, but a 15-year mortgage, and we put down what we paid for our first home was our down payment. And so then on the day that we moved in, God was faithful to us, and we went to Lowe's and we bought everything that we needed. We bought washers and dryers, or a washer and a dryer, and then we bought a riding lawnmower because the Lord blessed us with 3/4 of an acre of land, and I want to keep my husband around. So then he also, we bought some other things that we needed to go around the house, and they were all paid for in cash that day. But what it proved to us and what it showed us was that it's very important where we go to church, because those who God has put over us speak into our lives. And if we will work the principles of God's word and be obedient to his word, then he will be obedient and faithful to his word that he has given to us to be faithful in taking care of us in all of our needs.